Keeping in mind the economic challenges in the future, it is important for the decision makers of Bangladesh to adopt poverty reduction strategies which are sustainable in the long run. Such sustainable and promising poverty reduction process are visible in the Making Markets Work for the Poor approach known as M4P. Though it is relatively a new approach, but interventions carried out using this approach has proven that sustainable poverty reduction is possible with the joint effort of the public service providers and private sector. The purpose of the video is to present the key features of M4P as well as to share some examples from the implementation experiences of Katalyst.
দারিদ্র নিরসনে টেকসই প্রবৃদ্ধির কোনো বিকল্প নেই। যদি অল্প সংখ্যক মানুষ এই প্রবৃদ্ধিটা খেয়ে ফেলে, বেশি সংখ্যক মানুষ কিন্তু প্রবৃদ্ধি থেকে অনেক দূরে সরে যাবে।
Interventions are designed to directly support improved growth and access, which results in poverty reduction. Whereas in the M4P approach, the constraints of the market system are identified and then the interventions are designed accordingly to address the constraints by providing business incentives to market players. We see that the project and the private or public sector partner may have different objectives, but they can still have a mutual interest. In this case, the project's objective is poverty reduction, and the private or public sector's objective is business and financial gain or policy change. But everyone wins at the end to meet the beneficiary's objective, which is access to improved services and information. In order to purchase appropriate inputs, maize cultivation requires startup capital. Katalyst signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the National Credit and Commerce Bank Ltd, National Bank and Ogroni Bank Ltd to introduce dedicated credit lines, DCLs, for maize farmers.
Recently we have signed an MOU in October 2011 for a pilot project with some innovative idea to finance the farmers and contractors in the northern part of Bangladesh for 1 crore for maize cultivation.
Seed is a key agricultural input whose quality has a substantial effect on crop yields. A steady supply to farmers of quality seed can significantly improve their production. Katalyst have partnered with a number of public and private sector agencies in this sector. Lal Tir is one of them.
The farmers are well equipped to know that when they will be sowing the seed and what kind of treatment they should be doing during the cultivation system, when the plant grows, when the transplantation is done, or during the harvesting time.
Three centers, two from Digital Equality Network and one from Broadlink, were opened towards the end of 2005 and early 2006. They were called Ghat and Alokitogram. These centers were commercially driven and provided its customer with a range of information services and other ICT-based services like composing, browsing, emailing, and digital photography. The results of these centers were very impressive. We found not only farmers benefiting in terms of getting increased access to information, but also these centers showed increasing signs of promising sustainability.
We started with a pilot covering 16 CICs, and the results was overwhelming, and we quickly decided that this was something that we would like to roll out across the country.
The story here shows how the private sector brings significant changes in the lives of the poor.
একদিন হঠাৎ করে আমার বেগুনের সমস্যা হয়, তারপরে এই সমস্যার সমাধান আমি অন্য কোথাও জানতাম না। সিআইসি থেকে এক মহিলা আপা এসে আমাদের উঠান বৈঠক করার পরে ওখান থেকে আমাদের এই সমস্যার কথাগুলো বলে দেয়, সিআইসিতে সমাধান পাওয়া যাবে, এবং আমি তার কাছে যাই যে ওই সমস্যার সমাধানটা নিই। কীটনাশকটা দেওয়ার পরে আমার বেগুনে যে সমস্যাটা ছিল সেটা ভালো হয়ে যায়, এবং যে টাকায় বিক্রি করার কথা ছিল তার থেকে ডবল টাকায় বিক্রি করছি। করার পরে আমাদের বাড়ির আশেপাশে আরো অনেক চাষিরা আমার কাছ থেকে জানার পরে সিআইসির মাধ্যমে তারাও অনেক উপকৃত হয়।
Katalyst is working with the government to promote a quality enhancing and water saving jute retting technology. It has been showing signs of success in changing markets to bring sustainable impact on large-scale poor people.